I just wanted to do a quick overview of the market update. We've really had a spectacular overnight session. You do see that gold did move down to the area that I anticipated. It formed some congestion dots along 1202, went back to test for resistance, and price in fact did find resistance, and it's moved down to this double area down here. I do think we may see some upward movement today on gold. It could stop right about 1202. It could go on up to 1205. On crude, it did move up to the 52.50 area that I mentioned yesterday before the market opened, and is currently retracing back to the ATR. Right now it's at 51.70. I do expect it to move up to $52. You also see on the Dow, we flipped the ATR from blue to red, and we are going back to test that ATR now. If this acts as resistance, we will see downward movement in the Dow. Pretty much the same thing over on the 45-minute ES. We could see a movement this morning down to about 2080. And again, it all depends on whether they find the ATR acting as resistance or not. On the Nasdaq, pretty much the same scenario. We missed the green lines by about 2 points, and it looks like it's testing for resistance now. Same thing on the DAX. It's flipped the ATR and is going back to test to see if it is going to act as resistance. Now, it may break through this congestion dot. If it does, we may see 12,154. Over on the British pound, the green lines did act as resistance, and it has moved down and made a new low. Now, I would be anticipating it to come back and test this level again. If it doesn't on the Virgin volume, we will see new lows. Otherwise, we could actually go up to 47.24. Then on the euro, we had about 100 pip movement last night. And if you remember, I said we may test this area, and that is exactly what it is doing right now. So overall, you can see how the indicators actually identified where price was going before the market even opened yesterday.